Good morning, guys. I wanted to talk to you about a thought I was having in the shower just a second ago. I was thinking about the doctors because I got a text from the vet saying that my lab was due for a follow-up, which I'm not going to do. And here's the story why. So about 8 months ago, we were hiking Bear Mountain near this beautiful national park near the city. And my dog Jerry he got a tick on him that was infected with Lyme. And Lyme, for some of you that don't know, is this really fast-acting disease that attacks the nervous system and brain. That could be of you or your animal. So within a matter of 7 days, I'm not kidding, our active, happy-go-lucky lab, who used to jump around like a lunatic, he couldn't even get off the couch. He would cry every move he would make, and his muscles and his joints and his body was in so much pain. And along with that, he was starting to have seizures from the nerve damage. It was so sad. Like, we literally thought he was not going to make it that much longer. So immediately, everyone that we knew told us to run to the vet. For a couple reasons, I'm glad I did. For instance, the antibiotics that they had him on for a solid month did kill the Lyme. But even after the month of being on strong antibiotics, he wasn't showing complete signs of recovery. Just a little bit, but he still was far from the dog that he was before that incident. And so the vet kept charging us hundreds and hundreds of dollars every time that we'd come in. And each time they would try and put him on a stronger medicine for like a different reason, along with changing his food to this intense dry food, which we later researched and found out many, many things wrong with the ingredients. So I just had a moment where I took a halt in the whole process, and I just wanted to follow my instincts. So I researched tons of foods that dogs could eat that helped with his specific concerns. And from that day forward, I started feeding him human food, such as like salmon and coconut oil and apple cider vinegar and green beans, berries, variety of fruits and vegetables. And I'm telling you, he's like a different dog today. He acts like he's back to 3 years old again, jumping and playing as usual. His coat has improved, and certainly his joints have improved, and the seizures have stopped. Like, maybe occasionally he'll have a little weird jaw tremor, but that's about it. And so the main point of this story, the moral is that I'm pretty skeptical of doctors and vets sometimes. I feel like sometimes they just want to drag more money out of us, and they aren't too concerned about what ingredients they're actually putting into our body for like the long-term health. And yes, this may have helped his joints, but a lot of the medicines made his kidneys start to fail. And so after this experience, I followed this guideline with my own health as well, because there was a lot of learning throughout this. And just from my personal experience, it's much more powerful and effective to turn to holistic healing. Try and research foods that can help your household stay healthy before running to the doctors. Now, of course, I know that this doesn't count for specific illnesses and diseases, so I'm not saying everyone should do this, but you'd be surprised about how effective pure food can be, and much more cheaper than all your vet bills and medicines that they give you. Anyway, thanks for listening. I just had to get that out because it was on my mind. So I will see you next time.